Okay. Hopefully we're live. Alright, let me post in Discord. Alright. Posted in Discord. We're live on Twitch and hopefully YouTube as well. I'm trying multi-streaming. I've been working on this all day trying to get it working. I don't remember this boss at all though. Hopefully we're live on YouTube as well. Been trying to fix my YouTube streaming. We will see. Tonight's stream is going to be kind of like a test of the stream. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of quiet. Hold on. Am I loud?
Five.
No,
Four,
I am not ready.
3.
Alright, let's see.
1.
I don't know the timers of this fight. But I will wait until he hurts us to pop some cooldowns. Okay, collector sounds important. Let me just go ahead and ramp. Oh. This fight I was mad at myself for not ramping on pool, I'm pretty sure. And team 1. There's actually nothing to heal. That's me. Boss needs to go away, yeah. Yeah, just waste my ramp. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Hopefully we don't kill the boss this pool because I ramped into nothing. Yeah, there's like no catching up on the healing meters. Oh god. Oof. Stood right in that. Gotta get out of this. Just gonna revival this. Oh, they're moving out. Dude, I legit ramped 0 damage. That's so sad. Okay, now I gotta dodge. That's not dodging. We are learning this fight like our whole guild is. Okay, team 1's about to do a soak, which is me, so maybe we can make up some of that healing. Okay, let's go ahead and use Thunder Focus Tea. Come on, where's the soak? There's a knockback. Yeah, where's the... Oh, I went to the wrong one. Ooh, no, I went to the right one. Oh yeah, I'm cooked on the meters, dude. That first ramp is... Oh, never mind, 2 healers dead. We're back, baby. I'm just kidding. That's horrible. Go, go, go. I have no idea what's going on. Ooh. Okay, we're learning. We are learning. Hey, what's up, Nad? Good to see you. Nick, I need you to explain this fight to me. I do not know what's going on. But now I know not to ramp randomly on pool. So I need to delay my ramp about 30 seconds. Let's see, is the YouTube stream up? The YouTube stream is alive, I think. Tonight's stream is all about chilling, vibing, killing some bosses, but also I really want to test to make sure I can still multi-stream. And the audio, I want the audio to be good, so as long as you can hear game audio and my voice, and they're at a good level, just let me know. Hey, Sam, good to see you. I'm glad to hear because, as y'all know, as y'all probably know, I'm having some problems with my YouTube streaming.
5, 4.
Alright, second pool of this boss. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I am going to Thunder Focus Heat on pool. That way I can delay my ramp for 30 seconds. So it's just like a cheesy way to, like, know when you're going to ramp. See if we can get any of these resets. I can't. There's a lot of dodges on this fight. There's like no healing here. Okay, now that my Thunder Focus is coming back, I am going to ramp. I am a bit late. Maybe I Thunder Focus like 2 seconds before pool. Okay, take the boss out. Yeah, I definitely could have gotten a lot more healing there if I would have ramped a few seconds earlier. Maybe I could like conduit on pool. There's just nothing to conduit. There's nothing to heal until there is. Maybe I go Chi-Ji on this boss just because there's so much downtime. But there's nothing to do but spend mana during this uptime or during this downtime. Whoa. Oof. We lost some healers. Oh, this. That's me. I was afraid of the soak because I got the first, or I soaked the first one. So I was afraid to run under the boss because that's where the soak was, but I know that's where I was supposed to go. But once again, this is our second pull of this boss. We are learning and finding out the hard way. I also don't have any tears yet, by the way, guys. I'm still waiting on tears, so we might swap to Chi-Ji just to see if it's a lot smoother. But I love this Yu'lon build. This current iteration of Yu'lon is so much fun to play. Yeah, I'm just sitting here spinning mana with no healing done. This I take under the boss. The sound is fine. Very good to hear. I've been taking a lot of time today and yesterday trying to fix the sound of the stream because the audio was kind of like, you know, a little bit wonky when I tried to stream Raid last time. So I've gotten that all figured out, hopefully. I also do... Oh, I don't have anything for this. I'm going to use a Vivacious and just heal around. Yeah, because I feel like my damage also would matter here, so I'm just gonna keep DPSing this and ooh, lost another one. Ooh, let's Shaywin's him up to full out of nowhere. That's crazy. Oh, I might die here. Let's thread the needle. Another healer. There's legit nothing to heal here. Yeah, we did commit less there, and I'm pretty sure This is a fight where you don't want to lust there. Oh, what's this countdown for?
2,
Uh-oh.
1.
Is that death? What's that countdown for? Oh, and there's a damage amp on this fight? Yeah, I definitely want to go Chi-Ji here. Pre-tier set? 100%. I feel like I'm supposed to be on the boss here, right? Trying first boss on Heroic with Pugs, and I gotta say the mana issues are real. Ended with, well, my mana issues are kind of bad right on this pool because I didn't start the pool with full mana. I kind of was just messing around with the stream and stuff, but you can usually get around the mana, and if you're having mana issues, sorry, I'm listening to my raid leader. If you're having like a ton of mana issues, like, look, there's nothing wrong with going refreshments. You need to learn not to have refreshments, but like, especially early on, like if you're just trying to learn the build, yeah, all this haste is a lot to deal with. Once again, I still don't even have tier set. I just have a lot of natural haste. So I'm spending a bunch of mana. Not getting as much out of it as I could. But hopefully everyone's doing well today. I never really stream raids, or I try to, but I haven't been able to in like 2 seasons because my game just can't handle it, basically, or my computer can't handle it. Ooh. But this season, hopefully, our computer can handle raid streaming. So I like raid streaming. I started my channel initially because I enjoyed raid healing as Mistweaver, so. Ooh, how long do those stretch to hit? Yeah, I will say, like, we do use a lot more mana than we used to because of all the haste. I mean, you can see I'm literally sitting at 0% mana, but like I said, that's because I didn't start at full on this pool. The Shayloons. Man, the amount of healing that I'm missing out on because I'm just out of mana. But we're also, I think we're just wiping here, maybe. We're so low on healers as well. We're just trying to see like as much of the fight as we can at this point. We're not really doing that much. But hey, I am going to swap to Chi-Ji. I honestly... Ooh, my mic just literally learned a new formation. That's insane. But I am going to... Why are you in my face? Dude, the mic just like all of a sudden... Anyways, I don't know. I was still doing a lot of healing, but yeah, like I said, I missed out on so much healing just because I didn't have full mana coming in. Let's eat this food. I'm gonna try Chi-Ji out. Like I said, I do have means to have like 3 set basically, but I'm not gonna use my catalyst. I'm not gonna use my tier token until I get 4 set. Bro, how you get good as Mistweaver? Is there any smooth guide without water? Smooth guide without water. That's a fun way to put it. A smooth guide without water. I don't have one without water. Unfortunately, half of our spells have mist in the name. But I do have a raid guide. I'm trying to get the link for you, and then I'll post it. Here you go, man. Here is the raid guide. It just takes a lot of practice, a lot of reps, just learning your priority and trying to stay on top of it. Alright. Let's go crazy. Oh, I was supposed to swap Chi-Ji. Maybe we'll just do one more pool with this build. So I want to learn the timers a bit better. But the first boss is tough. The first boss is really long, Shadow Band. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen a first boss that difficult, you know? And with 3.7 million HPS, but it feels so wrong to play Caster Mistweaver and 4 healers in total. Yeah. Yep. We are losing our stacks of mana tea now. Okay, I'm just gonna like do a bunch of damage globals at the start.
1.
Trying to get these rushing wind kick resets for free. no damage going out here. I just need to be doing damage. I don't know if those ad drops do damage. Okay, now I'm gonna start my ramp. Once again, I was like 4 seconds-ish too late on my ramp. The sad thing is, like, I'm still in Yulon, but I don't need to be spending mana. It's literally everyone's full health. So we lose a lot of value on Yulon. But that's just the thing. We're in Heroic. Like, Heroic is so weirdly balanced. Like, what am I meant to be healing right now? Going to revival this. I can't wait to get tier set though. I just need one actual factual tier piece, and then I have 4 set basically. Am I using bigwigs or DBM? I think currently I'm using bigwigs. I used to use DBM a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure I swapped. Oh, let's dispel that. Pretty sure I swapped a long time ago, and I just have stayed with bigwigs. I really do like it. Whatever I'm using, I really like it. I'm pretty sure it's bigwigs. Yeah, these are the bigwigs bars up here. You can kind of see. My raid leader just said team when you need my episode here. Pretty sure it's when my U-line comes up. I think that's why I was changing my timers around. Once again, not much to heal. There's so much downtime here. I'm getting bored. I'm literally just spending mana for the fun of it. Yeah, that's a huge ramp from our evoker. So maybe I Yulon early. Maybe I Yulon about 15 seconds early. That way my second Yulon is on a better time. This is railing our tank here.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, we're coming into a damage amp. Definitely should be on GG. Oh, no, it's just no boss. Okay. Who cares about parses? I just want to see this boss fall over. Although I think I learned a lot about this boss in 3 tools, about like when to ramp and stuff. 3-point soak is coming up soon. It's coming up now. Had nothing for that. Sip, sip, sip. I have no idea what's going on in this fight, by the way. This fight is not my favorite. I see. Okay, so we're kind of... we need to be doing big damage here. Because this is a, like, blast it kind of phase. think some DPS went to the wrong one. Unless I'm at the wrong one. The whole squad went to that one, so I guess I am at the wrong one. The damage here is going to be amping. We did it. Yeah, a lot of room for improvement here. Is this like an enrage or something? Ooh, that's a knock. Yeah, I just need to be helping with damage. Sweet. My raid leader's like panicking in my ear, like, oh my god, we need to do this, do this, do this. And then the boss dies, and they're like, oh, the boss just died.
What zealotry?
Alright, give me one tier piece.
Sacrificing
One
himself
non-head tier piece. So I still do need this.
If only the rest of you had that
I'll
kind
spec.
of commitment. You
Definitely
will
not the
need it
best
now.
pool by me, but that's okay.
Demencis's reformation is
We all
inevitable.
have those. That is a good upgrade. Good boots, good boots. Offhand. Offhand's nice. It would help me. Well, I might be crafting an offhand. That's the thing. What is this?
The rest of you, evacuate to the wastes
Ooh,
and
let's
find
roll.
a way back in. I
I
will
rolled
gather my
a
forces and
46.
meet
So
you
far,
when
it's
I've
in the
done.
lead. So far, I won the die roll. Okay, so we have a tier piece. Now I need a catalyzable piece, though. I don't have 4 set. That's the downside of getting this piece specifically, is I need a catalyzable piece. So I won't have 4 set until I get, what am I saying? Until I loot something from a raid. Is that the Shamrock? Yeah, this is the Shamrock. The best Shamrock? The best I can't think with people. They're making jokes in my ear. The best shaman in the entire game, undisputed. I have no idea where to go. Okay. I kind of want to swap to Chi-Ji. I really just enjoy Chi-Ji. And since I don't know these bosses' timers yet, I feel like it's just safe to just punch and kick things, you know? And especially for that last boss, like, dude, I just want to do some damage. Like, there's so much downtime.
Ah, that's the thrill I
Whoa,
need.
something.
I need
Struck me.
bigger prey.
Oh, did I just accidentally summon...
It's more fun when they do.
Hello? Apparently I'm in combat. Yikes, yikes, yikes. But yeah, this is the Shamrock. I don't know what he ended last season at. I feel like second or third on the Shaman leaderboards, maybe even first. I don't know, but yeah, he's always like goated on the leaderboards. And he really enjoys Farseer from what I've heard. So I think he's gonna like this season, and also I think he's enjoying healing more in raid. Normally you'll see Shamrocked, he doesn't really go for a healing parse. He goes for a damage parse, which is really cool. Like, it's really fun to have a healer in your raid that just goes for damage parses, and like, we're fine with it. Like, our healer roster is honestly like so deep that like we kind of didn't really need a 4th/5th healer. We kind of needed that like 3.5, 4.5 healer, you know what I mean? And he's like, dude, he's perfect because he can crank healing when he wants to. But, you know, if he wants to crank damage, he can do that too, and that's really good. But like I said, I think he's really enjoying this tier, Farseer Shaman, because he's cranking healing so far. And I haven't really seen him do this yet, except for like on 2 bosses maybe, where we kind of needed him to, you know. Am I going to need revival here? I think I'm going to need revival. But regardless, once we drop combat... Oh, I just life cocoon. Why did I do that? Once we drop combat, I will want to swap to Chi-Ji, especially on this boss, because this is the cleave boss, right? Pretty sure this is a cleave boss. Bro, why didn't you top heal last boss fight? You're my hero. Oh my goodness. Like I said, we're still learning the timings, and I feel like I ramped like literally 10 seconds late both times. And we just like, I healed nothing. My Yulon ramp was literally like, cast Yulon, cast 2 Enveloping Mist, and then Vivifies. Like, it was really bad. Really bad. Yeah, this is our first time seeing these bosses, so I'm big chillin'. We did this last night and 3 healed it, made it a ton of fun. Yeah, honestly, that fight is so 3 healable. Like, infinitely 3 healable. I kind of want to turn on my... Nah. He's explaining the differences with Heroic. We killed this boss on normal. Like, we killed all the bosses on normal on Tuesday. And today we're just going through and seeing the fights for the first time on Heroic. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to punch and kick things today. I really want to, like, stubbornly just play Chi-Ji all tier. And, like, just... But the thing is, I really enjoyed the new Yulon build with Conduit with its Hero Talent Tree tier set. So once I get tier set, like, I'll probably just end up jamming some Yulon. But, dude, Chi-Ji's just way too fun. Like, it's unmatched. Let's punch and kick things. Yeah, that last fight, I'm gonna take a note to I'm gonna pop Thunder Focus Tea as soon as my raid lead does a timer, and then I'm gonna Yulon 15 seconds in, but that Yulon's gonna do like no healing for the first 10 seconds. I'm gonna basically do like a small little ramp and then rushing wind kick and then do like a bigger ramp and then start healing in that Yulon. And then that'll set up my second Yulon ramp to be really good timing. I think we'll do a lot better. Alright. Oh, we're waiting. Drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. But for those of you who are... I don't even know what time it would have to be right now for you to where you could watch today and tomorrow. But tomorrow we're going to be streaming as well.
5, 4, 3,
Potentially,
2,
I could
1.
probably start making a push toward, Ooh, Bob got aggro. Toward 3K, sorry. Oh my goodness, finish the thought. Yeah, I'm not running Revival here because we do want to not dispel everything at the same time. Oh, I got clapped.
You won't escape.
Let's zap some things. Oh. This boss is no joke on Heroic. It was kind of a joke on normal. Okay, let's do some big zappage here. my goodness.
You won't escape.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
This boss is like way harder on normal or on heroic. Oh. We just got breathed on. His breath stank. Are Yulon coming up? Oh. We need Dispel combo. I Dispelled him because he was like super low. I don't have my J-Fire Stomp. Oh shoot. This is a chaos. Am I hitting this thing for full damage? That is important. It's like I want to be healing that. Okay, we're coming up on a Chi-Ji. Yeah. We also need to cleave off of this boss. Whoa! This boss is chaos. Dude, the comms for this fight are so funny in my guild. My guild leader puts everything in like the funniest way. And keep dipping my toes on my Jade first time because it faded. Whoa, gotta help the tank. This looks like it's gonna hurt. Ooh, got out of it just in time. Yeah, I think this is, funnily enough, I feel like this is a Yulon fight on heroic. Big sad. Maybe over here. Hopefully there's not a frontal here. Okay, this is the part where I don't know if the boss... Whoa! So much movement. It's kind of weird seeing mechanics for the first time in heroic. Healing. I didn't get to properly Chi-Ji. Also, what trinkets do I have on? Need to Shaylin's. Oh no, I just Jade Fire Stomped and we had to roll. That's a mistake. Dude, Chi-Ji's so much fun. Whoa, I got knocked. This fight's really long. Wish I was going Yulon. We also keep moving off of my Jade first times. That's a big sad. My raid leader said, let's just see what happens. Whoa, definitely don't be in that. Oh. God, raid leader just said what could go wrong. That guy's at 6% health. Killed another boss. That was fun though. We punched and kicked our little heart out. There's only so much. How do you build your ramps prior to raid? Well, normally I just look at logs, but since this is like week 1, I don't really have any logs to look at. Ooh, this I could catalyze. I could catalyze. Cata, but also very good. But normally, like, it usually takes a few pulls of a boss for me to kind of like configure my ramps. Like that last boss, we did a pull and I ramped on pull and it did no healing. So then I tried ramping 30 seconds in and I was about 10 seconds too late. So then I was like, okay, maybe I need to adjust that. And then I ramped 10 seconds earlier, so about 20 seconds into the pull. And I noticed that my next ramp, my second ramp, was about 5 seconds late. So then now, and we killed the boss, so now I know I should ramp 15 seconds into the pool so that my next one is on time as well. And my first one's a little early, but it's gonna get a good amount of healing, that kind of thing. But that's kind of how I kind of just like adjust in my head based on my first and second ramp. If I don't have logs to really like look over and stuff with my guild. But normally, like, what you can do is you can look at logs, look at damage taken, and like, but also you have to think of like, if your guild, like assigns cooldowns and stuff, then you're kind of at their mercy. But our guild normally doesn't assign cooldowns. So every now and then, like, we'll have like a ramp at the same time as like our evoker, for example. And we just like both snipe each other. Like one pull, I'll snipe him. The next pull, he snipes me, and kind of thing. So it's like, it does kind of make you like, oh man, I want to like beat him, play better and stuff. But also, I don't know. It's not that deep. Alright, we're going to utilize this pool again. This pool has a lot of movement, so it might get a little weird. But yeah, kind of just, like I said, I picture like the damage that my group is taking as like a graph. And I just think like of my healing as a graph, like with my ramps 2 minutes apart, the damage. I try to line up with every damage instance two minutes apart, but some fights have like a minute and a half damage instance, kind of like the fight right before this last one that we did. The first one we did, basically. That one has like a 1.5 minute damage instance, like, gap. So it's like you do have to kind of like, swap things around and stuff. Try to make it more scientific, I guess. There are resources. There are resources that you can kind of like plot it out, like on basically what looks like an Excel sheet. I forget what it's called though, but I know a lot of guilds use it. My guild used it for Mugsy. We used it. Like I scrapped logs and dropped them into lorgs to compare between multiple parses and average the difference. See, it is a little dangerous looking at parses. Ooh, what did I get? Ooh, this is the tier piece. Ooh. But it is a little dangerous looking at parses because a lot of guilds will like to heal a boss and then parse out the wazoo, you know, and it's like that doesn't really give you anything. Anything useful. You want to look at like very similar logs to yours. Like what we do is we try to like compare to similar healing comps like that we use, you know what I mean? I feel like that's like a more versatile thing. Okay, I don't know the differences of this fight on Heroic. This is fun though. It's fun like learning bosses like with the guild, you know. That's why I like my guild. We're so chill when we raid. I'm trying to get my thing working. Alright. Ooh, okay. Let's do a relog. Oh, actually. Slash relog UI. That's a thing, right? No. Slash RL UI? Slash RLUI? Yeah, that works. Noise. Yeah, it's more to get a feel of the ramp times when there's a static variable, because it's hard to determine that from the dungeon guide. Yeah, the dungeon guide's never really like a good gauge for when to ramp and stuff. Also, I'm pretty sure Shamrock and Nico both have 4-set, I want to say. So like we're still kind of just like we're sandbagging for a week until we show up on Tuesday with tier set. Oh boy. Got the load screen boss. There we go. I tried the Farseer build that does the Riptide Healing Wave spread, and it was horrible without 4-piece. Yeah, it's pretty rough without 4-piece. That 4-piece lets you spam Riptides. And not only are you spamming Riptides, but you're getting free Riptides. Oh, we got it. We got it. I'll have to update that after this fight. Yeah, dude, their 4-piece goes crazy with the Riptide, and it really does kind of like set off that entire build. Just like I'm basically playing a season 2 build right now, which is really lame. Really, really lame. I really want the tier sets. But yeah, you see Whispering Waves. That's the healing wave cleave. It seems fun, but just super underpowered without the 4-piece. Yeah, for sure. Because Whispering Wave, it only cleaves what, like 10%?
5.
Oh, we changed
4,
our safe one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we lost one. Oh, we're changing the safe. We're changing what's safe and what's not. do not have the weak aura thing working. I can't heal the tank. I feel like maybe I just... Oh, let's ramp now. Yeah, my weak aura's not working, so we're hoping I don't get marked. This fight is super chill. My raid leader's like, how is this weak aura legal? Thought I was channeling conduit, but I never pressed it. Just don't get a mechanic. Don't get a mechanic. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we need a wipe. Walls on me. I don't have the weak aura, but I basically just saw what everyone else was doing. My guild leader's saying that he's gonna AFK and watch the next fight's guide. Since this fight's so, like, chill. I have Yulon, but it's like, what do I have? Ooh, that's what I ramp. Okay. Let's go. Oof. Okay. Let's update our weak aura. Okay, we should be all up to date. Right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. 15%? Dang, Whispering Waves cleaves at 15%? I guess we could read it here, right? Dude, what? And our Vivifies don't even cleave for that much. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Once again, we're taking, like, no damage. Like, where is the damage? It's kind of crazy. Like, why can't we cleave for a flat amount of our Vivify? Especially because they just giga nerf or giga buffed Vivify. It's super similar to Vivify and Renewing Mist, but for some reason better than the core mechanic of Mistweaver. Yeah, it's... Get me started, Yaka. Get me started. Alright. I feel like these fights are going to be so much more fun when I get the timers down. But I just need like 1 week's worth of logs to get better at. But also, we are like overkilling the healing. Until we get like one shot. They're saying we need to fix this week, or like, do we need to do an early break? And then someone queued their mic up and said, I do need to poop. What is Muya taking damage? Oh. Look at Muya. What is he doing? He's just dancing and rotting. Dude, Muya's just a party. Let's see. I'm a monk slash shaman main since like Kata, so I win either way, but still, honestly, when have you lost? You know? Okay, my guild is debating what the head is of this boss. Some of them think this is the face of the boss down here. Some people think this is the face. What do you guys think? Or the whole thing. Wait. Wait, I've solved it. Do y'all see this? The big dark part? That's just his mustache. And then his eyes are... like his eyebrows are those things that hook down above his mustache. Yeah, okay. Someone said, who unserver muted this guy? It's Gossamer? What is Gossamer? Is that the boss's name? Okay, they want me to post a picture of what I'm talking about. Oh, maybe I could. Okay, well, apparently my guild's taking a break so they can fix their, weak ores. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Photoshop and see if we can't. See if I can't show everyone what I mean. Whoop. Okay. This is very important. See, this is what I'm talking about, is the mustache. Okay? So how do I show this to my guild? Maybe I just show... that doesn't show what I want to show. How do I show that this is the face? Let's turn off UI. It looks like Haunter. It's literally Haunter. Haunter with a mustache. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to show our guild that this is Haunter with a mustache. Also, let me minimize again so I can see y'all's chat. Hey LB, any opinion about going Mistweaver Master of Harmony Chiji build for Raid? I like it. The good thing about let me make sure I'm muting my Discord. The good thing about the Chiji build is you can kind of go like either hero tree. The thing is I did not get a chance to test the nerfed version of Conduit's tier set in Raid with Chiji versus the Master of Harmony tier set, because I did test Conduit with 15% haste before they nerfed it versus Master of Harmony tier set in Chiji, and I did like the 15% haste did matter with Chiji, and you could stack up a lot more crit in your build to kind of like counteract. But honestly, Master of Harmony, it does a lot of healing. I don't have the tier set yet, so I can't really see if the numbers are exactly what they were on PTR on live and stuff. So I mean, like, I thought it was very good. I want to see what you think though. When you try. Uh-oh, am I dying? How am I dying? How did that spawn behind me? But yeah, I think it's the Master of Harmony hero talent tree, I think, does a shocking amount of healing. Okay, so I'm showing my guild what I meant by this being the face. So we have... What's that Sonic? Do y'all know Sonic villain? The big dude? This guy. Okay. here. Whoa, that's not what I want. Ah, what did I just do? Undo. Okay. This is what this boss is. This is literally their... This is what they got the idea from. Okay. File, save as. Ugly. I don't know what his name is. Export as. JPEG. Now let's show the guild. The guild? Let's show the guild. Okay, this is what Nick posted. It's so true. Oh, that's not what I want to post. Hold on. Oh man. What was I doing? Upload a file. Ugly guy. It's legit Haunter plus the bad guy from Sonic. What's that guy's name? Like Eggman or something? I didn't play Sonic, by the way, if you can't tell. Tested 2-piece on... Oh, if you have 2-piece, I would go Master of Harmony if you're going Chi-Ji. If you have 2-piece, the 2-piece, you get more healing from it, from the 2-piece. But once you get 4-piece is when the Conduit one really overtakes it with the Chi-Ji build. But yeah, if you just have 2-piece so far, Hayat, then I would definitely just go Conduit Chi-Ji. For me, I don't have tier yet because we're waiting. Hopefully I need one more tier piece, then I can get to 4-piece tonight. But currently I just have 0-piece. Well, okay, I have 1-piece. I have 1-piece, and then I have the 2K IO piece that I get here. So I have 2-piece in my bags. And you know, I think we have 2 catalyst charges, right? Or do we just have 1 catalyst charge? Either way, I have 1 piece that I can catalyze, and then I did also get a head tier. Okay, so I have 3 pieces, but one of them I need to get a catalyzable chest or a catalyzable shoulder, and then I'll be good. Marley, you're what the heck? It's so good to see you, Marley. Oh my goodness! Also, that is an awesome emote. I like it. But it's so good to see you, Marley. Hopefully all is going well. Thank God LB is here to keep me company. Yeah, this is a rare late night stream. I do want to start streaming my raids. The problem is, like, honestly, some nights, like, especially on our first pool of bosses, some nights I just want to focus, you know? But tonight we're just killing heroic bosses. I'm learning the mechanics, like, straight up learning the mechanics. So, I'm vibing, dude. I really wanted to stream with you guys way more often. And also, I did need to test to see if my multi-streaming's fixed. Which, Vicar, I see you on Twitch. If you want to go check to see if YouTube's still looking good, I'd be very appreciative. Robotnik, dude. Robotnik. That's the name. What did I say? Eggman? Close. Eggman? No. No, wait. Robotnik? No. Eggman? Yes. Tired AF, but other than that, I'm fine. Very good to hear. Honestly, Marley, I feel you, though. What I do when I get, like, when I can't go to sleep, which is, like, every night, is I've found, like, things that really put me to sleep. Like, for me, I love to play Magic the Gathering, the card game. So on my iPad, I'll play it, and it, for some reason, like, every night, like, it does just make me go to sleep. Like, it slowly puts me to sleep. I can play, like, 2 games before I want to fall asleep. Or I used to read. Reading puts me to sleep pretty well. But you could just listen to my squawk of a voice. And I can crank up my Chi-Ji sound effect and have that squawk in your ear as well. Marley, did they ever reschedule for your wrist? I don't know if I followed up with that. I know I had followed up at one point. You said that they had to reschedule it. But did they ever land on, like, a date? Because I hope so. Okay, our guildies are having trouble with the I'm gonna just catch up my hunter alt. That will put me to sleep. There you go. Beast Mastery, scroll wheel. Beast Mastery, spacebar as your one spell keybind, and then just fall asleep with your head on the spacebar. Boom. Professional. I canceled it actually at the end. It healed itself. You know, Marley, mine has kind of healed itself as well. I noticed like now that the game is kicking off and I was playing PTR a ton, my hand is getting like tired again, but it's not sore. But yeah, same. My hand will fall asleep randomly, but other than that, it's fine. Mine doesn't necessarily fall asleep, because I think, but when I start to use it more, I'm sure that it'll get like inflamed again, and swell up and stuff, and then it'll start to fall asleep more because of like carpal tunnel and stuff. But for the most part, like mine's doing a little bit better. So I'm glad to hear though. I'm glad to hear that it healed on its own, because surgery's terrifying. Even like small minor things, like I get so scared. That's always been a fear of mine. Like, yeah, surgery has always been my biggest fear. Oh man, gotta hydrate. But I am multi-streaming again, by the way. We're trying it. Today I've spent literally 3 hours just chatting with an agent of Streamlabs, trying to get it fit. Like, we tried everything. So hopefully the multi-streaming is good, but I can never tell how good it is until you guys kind of tell me like, oh man, multi-streaming sucking it up right now, and I'm like, oh well, there we go. I tried, you know. But pretty sure we got it hopefully fixed. I appreciate it, Marley. Appreciate it. How's your guild? Has your guild? It was your guild that like kind of imploded, right? I think it was you, right? I might be getting you mixed up with someone, but I don't think so. I think it was your guild. It was? Okay, yeah. Guildless still, dang. But honestly, I mean, like, if my guild wasn't so great, like, I legit love this guild that I'm in, I wouldn't mind, like, taking a tier off of being in a guild and, like, the responsibilities, but, you know, me, I'm just gonna rock it out always. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise, I think. Or at least, I don't want to speak for you, but maybe you could tell me your experience. But I don't know, having a blast in Mythic Plus. So what are you maining this tier? I guess without a guild, you have no one telling you what to main. My guild doesn't tell me what to main, by the way. I'm not saying that, but I know some guilds do. I'm pretty sure your guild did, right? Didn't they make you like main what, like Bear or something? Maining Elish. Oh, a blast. Boo. If that was a pun, boo. No, but Ellie Shaman, dude. Ellie Shaman looks sick. Like, that always, to me, looks like the coolest class. Because my favorite show, you might be able to see it up. Which hand is which? Up here. Oh, this way. Oh my gosh, this is hard.
You have made an
I don't know if you can even see any of them, but I have a bunch of, like, Funkos for Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I think Ellie Shaman always reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Alright. We got a couple of stacks of Manatee. I have no idea the timings of this boss. Yeah, they did. I had to play 3 tanks. I remember that. At one point you said you were playing, like, Prop Paladin, and then you said Bear, and then you said, oh, what was your other one? Warrior. It was Warrior, wasn't it?
5,
I want to be
4,
right. I don't know if I am.
2, 1.
Whoa, teleport. Oh, I am just going to ramp on pool. I feel like that's just like a safe thing to do, like your first few looks of a boss is just send it, you know. Which I guess there's some healing. But our healing isn't like as bursty as a Evoker ramp. At least not yet. Once we get that haste, it'll be a lot burstier. Like, they can just snap health bars back to full in an instant. It's... yeah. Not complaining, because I know Mistweaver is very strong with tier set.
Triangle.
Triangle. Sweet.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We're both in
1.
triangle. Were we both supposed to be in triangle? I rolled last second, but I don't know if that was right. I don't know if that was right. I'm so excited to get this tier set. Even the 2-piece of conduit is really fun to play with this build, because your Thunder Focuses happen like way more often. I will say, like, I do kind of cheese my timings a lot with my Thunder Focuses. Like, a lot of times what I'll do, like, you've probably heard it already if y'all been here for the whole stream, but how I, like, pace my ramps is around my Thunder Focus cooldowns most of the time. But I honestly, I have way too much haste. I'm even using the crit flask right now because my haste is so high. I have Yulon. I don't know when to send it. I'll send it once I get Thunder Focus to you, even if I miss some healing. I guess we'll find out. Alright, YOLO Yulon. That was a fine ramp. I have my Vivify ready. We have a lot of trials here too, which is cool. Not to rub it in, Marley. Oh my god, our guild leader went crazy with recruiting. I don't know what he did, but he popped off this tier. Alright, I have a lot of mana tea and not a lot of mana, so I need to start drinking. But I'm glad you're having fun with Ellie. I'm having a ton of fun with Mistweaver and Mythic Plus. I need a conduit. This next one, ooh, I need a Shaylin's that. Moon.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, we both got
2,
Moon.
1.
Are we supposed to both get Moon? Pop the defensive just in case. Oh, Shamrocked, no. Yeah, I'm having a ton of fun with new Mistweaver. Because new Mistweaver, we got this like cool little talent rework with our Vivacious, and it's so sick. Moon again. Okay, we're coming up on a Yulon. I just Shayloons. Lost Mesh. Okay, safe is now triangle. This is gonna be a little weird. I also like had to do so much movement during my ramp, so that's never good, but it's honestly okay. Boss is dying. Die, boss, die. Pretty chill boss. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Ooh. Unyielding Nether Prism. Your harmful abilities draw focused void through the prism to deal some damage. Split among... Oh, it's a damage trinket. I'm going to go off spec here. I would love that trinket for Mythic Plus. But we if anyone needs it for Raid, we prioritize that. Had to gear Pally, Bear, and Death Knight. Is that what I said? No, I said Warrior. It was Death Knight. Dang. At least that night's fun, though. Last season without getting raid loot. That's brutal. That is brutal. Oh, but you see Shamrock? Oh, wait. I think did he die that pool? But yeah, he always goes for damage. Like, it's so fun raiding with him because he does, like, cool things. But no, I think he did die. Maybe he DC'd that pool. I saw that after sunrise. It's now instant, right? Yes, yes. And it's so fun. Like, it doesn't sound like the most crazy change, but it's so much fun. Because, like, in Mythic Plus, you can do, like, a cool thing where you have a Vivacious lined up. So you, like, do an instant Vivify, Thunder Focus Tea, Rising Sun Kick, Vivify, Rising Sun Kick, Vivify. And, like, it's like boom, 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 bursty. It's really fun. Really, really fun. Okay, I have no idea what boss is next. Are you gonna stay guildless, Marley, or are you gonna look for like a more casual kind of guild, like maybe one that won't put as much pressure on you? Because that was a very out of the norm thing that your last guild did. I'm free. Okay. What boss are we going to do? This raid is so cool. So cool. I'm having so much fun. Okay, I can mount. Oh, this is the dragon boss. I'm not a big fan of this boss. Oh, wait, we're pulling all the way. I don't think we should do this. Telethar loves to do this, and like, for the most part, he's right. Like, our guild can handle it, but this pool is very tough. I've been sitting here slamming Cocoon on other people, wondering like, why aren't they getting Cocoon? Wasted so many globals there just not Cocooning. Dude, look at those ramps from Shaman. It's crazy. I mean, I did literally just AFK the first like 10 seconds of my ramp trying to life cocoon someone. Whoa! Where's the loot? Did they disable loot? 'Cause I haven't seen any of these guys drop anything. No, it is. That is the thing that's gonna happen. Is like you could just get targeted a bunch, and it's like a big deal thing. I don't think you were. I think that's something that like we're gonna have to track as healers. Okay, I was out of mana that whole... Oh, I just snorted. That whole trash pool. Out of mana so bad. Someone was asking about how they died on the last pool or the last boss. Nah, stay guildless. Guildless, I think. I mean, that's fun. I like. I like. Sorry, they're asking me to go back and res him. Oh, Nico's got him. I liked being guildless for a bit, and you like pug a bit. You know, I think it's fun. Had a World 30 guild ask me twice if I want to raid with them, but I have no urge to raid at the moment. That's crazy. Last tier, I had a... I don't want to say which guilds, but I had a couple guilds reach out that were like big time, but I was like, I don't know, man. The thing is, like, they were kind of, at the time, they were only like 1 or 2 bosses ahead of me each, ahead of my guild, and they were all 4 night a week, and I'm like, is it worth it to move ahead 2 bosses but raid 4 nights a week as opposed to 2? And I was like, it's just not worth it. Not gonna lie, it's cool to see that a guild that's so much better wants me as a player, but not. No, that's awesome, Marley. That is huge. Okay, I'm pretty sure I cheat this boss on normal. I'm getting it explained in my ear. ERT. I have a sneeze. This is the worst feeling because I knew the sneeze would go away. Like, why tease me? It's so obnoxious. Okay, I need to run the lines out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, we don't have lust. Okay, this is definitely a ramp on pool angle. Noted. Is this viewer raid? Ludwind? It is not. This is my guild's raid. This is my guild's raid. We're kind of all just like doing the bosses for the first time, just hanging out and chilling. This is heroic too, so it's not like the hardest, but we are still like kind of progging. It takes like a couple pulls. Like our tanks are learning the sequencing of the fight still, so. But we should be fine. We really should be fine. But this fight, I remember this fight on PTR was really, really obnoxious. Oh no. Apparently you release way back there. Can't even see Muya. Oh, there he is. You see the little deer bouncing? That's funny. Nah, but no, Ludwin. I do want to do another thing this season where I do a 12-hour stream and I do an all-monk raid and stuff, but I want to like really advertise it this time because kind of did it like on a whim last season, just like we didn't get enough bodies, but I definitely do want to do that from now on, like every season, because I think that's so fun. All right, take 2. But now I know I need a ramp on pool.
I'll turn your world upside down.
Let's get some manatee stacks going. Nice. Yeah, this is my guild. This is the most we've ever had. We actually have 5 on the bench, which is really cool. But since this is heroic, we can play with 25. Last season we had, I think, 22, but basically 21. And that's kind of what we've always been at. We've always been at 20 to 21 people, and this is the first season we're at 25. All right, let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is sick. All of us healers were like, oh, we need to ramp on pool. And I don't know who's in what group though, so it's hard to know like who to heal up for these circles, you know. If we get marked, we run out. You know what I could really go for? And I'm going to say it, and someone might get mad at me for mentioning it. Because y'all are going to start wanting it now, too. Ooh, some cheese dip from a Mexican restaurant. Oh my goodness. There's no, like, really good ones near where I live, though, which is pretty sad. Tank down. Tank down. We need to run those lines out further. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's a cutter. Oh. Head on a swivel. Ah, we would have died either way. Ow, ow, ow.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was it AoE damage? Oh, I did like nothing. So apparently you take those giant circles out here to this side. Those lines get ran out. I need to update my cell profile so I can see those lines better. Yeah, that's crazy. Dude, this fight's sick. There's so much going on. This fight's really cool. Got a lot going on. Long live the Nexus King, he says. That's fine, that's fine. Let's swap a talent. Gonna swap a talent. Dude, this fight's so fun. You know, I didn't like it on normal, but coming into heroic, this fight's kind of fun. But Marley, that is so awesome, though. So I'm assigned a stun. I'm assigned a stun. Apparently we focused down the Titan. Kick the cast. Stun the guys. Once the cap totem dies, I stun the guys. Alright, let's do this. Now we've seen a lot of the fight. Yeah, this boss is sick. I love these, like, transforming bosses. It really makes, like, the first and second phase, like, feel different. Whereas, like, some bosses just have, like, phase 1 and then phase 1.5, you know what I mean?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we peaked at 11 million. Whoa! That was a combo and a half. Oh no! Frontal. So we got knocked up as a beam was coming through us. That's pretty sad. These beams are crazy. I need to pay attention to beams. Those are the killers. So I feel like there's no time to drink tea. I'm thirsty. What do I have? Oath? I don't know what that is. Oh, I think that's why we're soaking. That's the debuff. Okay. Actually, you know watch my feet, watch my feet, watch my feet. I have Yulon, but I feel like there's nothing to Yulon here, right? Oh, I definitely should have Yulon.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, we got so many mind controlled. So many got mind controlled. No. Is it just the frontal that mind controls, or is there another mind control mechanic? Maybe people didn't soak, I'm guessing? Sweet. The target's existence unravels after 2 seconds, inflicting cosmic damage. So that frontal, those beams that showed from all the portals, apparently what happened was that will cleave on everyone for how much damage it does to the tank. So the tank needs to do a ton of mitigation, and we need to like put externals, is what they're saying. And if any DPS get caught by the beam, it also scales up that damage. It scales up the damage the beam does and applies it to everyone. This boss is sick. So fun. Dang, combo's 697 already. You know, I feel like this fight could be a pretty good transcendence. Run out something, then transcendence back. You know what I could do is I could like put my clone here. Nah. Boss does big damage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know who's in what group. It'd be nice to know who's in what group, that way I can like know who to hot up and stuff before their mechanics and stuff. Oh, take those. Live, Scott, live! Someone took their beam like right here. Fight is hectic. My raid leader said, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Dude, shout out to Shayloon's gift, destroying my allies' health bar in the positive direction. I'm so close to a Yulon squad. Oh god. Oof. And now we're in Yulon. Well, oh, am I MC? Oh, what?
2,
What am I? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. That makes sense. How long have I been dead? What? Oh man, that's embarrassing. I'm sitting there like, oh, I got Yulon coming up. Nope, still dead. Don't want to test out Chi-Ji. I kind of don't want to make myself think Chi-Ji's bad because I don't have tier set yet. I really want to get the tier set. Yeah, have you seen how much the Master of Harmony 2 set heals its nuts? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I've been the one hyping up the Master of Harmony tier set for so long. And people are like, what? You put it in like A tier? You put Mistweaver in S tier and A tier? What? What? They do no healing. I'm like, dude, have you seen that Master of Harmony tier set? That thing's crazy. But no, I still am at 0 piece. So I want to get 2-piece Master of Harmony before I swap to Chi-Ji really. Like, I'll do some Chi-Ji bosses, but I don't know. Especially also this boss, I have to like run things out. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just vibing with the Chi-Ji build, or the Yulon build right now. We're still we're learning this boss fully, so it's not that deep what I play. But like next week, if I just have 2 sets still, I'll definitely just jam it and play Chi-Ji. If I have 3 set or 4 set, then I'll hop around both builds, honestly. Let's see if this boss drops us. But yeah, the 2 set, Master of Harmony 2 set's awesome. Like, super cool. Alright. This boss dies. The thing is, like, we're gonna kill the boss in the next few pools. I keep dying so early on, though. Yeah, this fight's crazy. This fight is crazy. Let's get that aggression because my haste is infinitely high. really, I have been so unlucky with gear. Like I got this last week during like Delve Week and whatnot. I've gotten this good piece of loot. Trust me, I see that I have one good trinket. But guys, when I tell you I have not been getting loot, I've been doing so many dungeons, and I've only gotten 2 pieces of loot from dungeons. And one of them was traded to me.
1.
Step up and do some damage. I don't know what side that's on. I don't see why everyone doesn't just roll double jump those out, you know? Like, why not just everyone play monk and then we're all super mobile, we're all happy? That's an easy solution, right? Ow. Watch out for these beams. Stop! I say as I soak one. Dude, these beams are crazy. I do have Yulon. Let's speed boost one of the priests. Oh, I guess they were LOS for me, or out of... I'm just gonna Yulon. I have no idea what I'm supposed to. Ooh, I feel like hand munition took a lot of damage from that, so I feel like we're all about to take a lot of damage. Pop defensive. Ah, I'm late. You have 10 seconds to kill this. Touch of Death, I'm spamming it. Not enough. Apparently that's like a little enrage you have to do. Did you do Ulduar time walking for the heroic item? I haven't yet, but I will. I probably will this weekend. But it's just like you go through and you do Ulduar Raid. That's it, right? There's nothing, there are like tricks to it. Oh, okay, okay. And is it a guaranteed item? Like everyone gets an item? Yeah, I was late and a couple more people were late to the portal. After that knockback, we just need to run straight there. Dude, Evoker is insane, man. He's explaining the beams a little bit better. Man, this fight would be so much fun if I had the 4 set. Getting the haste would be so awesome. Just blasting off, dude.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But watch the beams. I think our tanks are messing up the tank swap.
Execute their mind. Submit to my
Watch the beams. Those beams are deadly, man. It's hard to like get lulled in. Oh! That's not sure you won.
4, 3.
Then now we take the portal. Oh no, we lost 2 people. We got one. I'm just gonna speed boost someone. Definitely should have gotten another Yulon ramp in. We're gonna fall behind on healing here, but that's okay. Honestly, it's probably safe. We survived. We, for the most part, survived, so I don't mind that I didn't ramp. And now I'll watch for the cap totem. Maybe I ramp this. We're just gonna ramp it. Go low. There's cap totem. Honestly, there's like no damage here, so maybe I did not need a ramp. And this is on learning fights. Well, the other side's taking some damage. I see Bethram just dropped low. We need help kill this Titan. Oh, scratch that. I need to heal. Oh my god. Maybe there is healing. Couldn't even touch a death hit. Oh, the other side didn't. Dang. Dude, this fight's so much fun, man. There's so many so much going on. A lot of people give an ID where you just kill Yogg, it takes 5 minutes. Oh, okay, so all you have to do is kill the final boss and you get the thing. Alright, it's showtime. This boss dies. That's sick. I used to do, like, I did the... What boss was it? It was, Illidan. There was, like, a thing a while back that was kind of like that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bow before my power. Strike you in flame. Submit to my rule.
Definitely should have conduited that. I'm gonna conduit this. I love single target Shayloons. I am a fan. Literally lay on hands on steroids. I am doing poorly with my mana.
Loyal beast, lay them to waste. Submit to my rule. Strike you in
That was a huge Spiritling totem.
execute their mind train.
I just cast Spinning Crane Kick on accident. Oops.
By thy hand be clean. I will break you. You will serve me.
This is where I said I should have ramped last time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
By my will.
Ah! J-Bach almost assassinated me there.
Destroy the heretic.
Dude, Mistweaver's so much fun. Did y'all just see that? I cocooned one person and then Shayloon's another person. Just shot them both up to full health. Like, so sick. Now I have no more big juicy spot healing here. I do need a sip too. I think we have some time before the actual damage starts. Oh, I was supposed to leg sweep. Oops. Game crash, game crash. Okay, we're good. We're back.
Take your lead.
The other side. Dang. Dude, I'm getting out damaged by Muya. No. That's crazy. Dude, we had that too. We had that. It is pretty cool that you can mount out here. So right now, we have people asking, how come all 4 of our top DPS are on that side and it's still not dying? And they're saying, well, they're top damage because it's not dying, because it's living longer.
Bow before my power.
That was awkwardly early pulled. I'll start killing my side. We're way behind. None of us healers were ready for that pool. Oh, and Nico went offline. That's very tragic. Yeah, Nico DC, that's why that's there.
Submit to my rule.
Oh, the boss is over there. What? How did the boss teleport over there? What?
Kill them, my winged beauty.
That's funny.
Audience denied.
I'm glad I have my Discord muted because they're having a really annoying DPS conversation. Hey, don't make Muya have to go boomkin, guys. Come on. Muya said, "You will not get this innervate." All right, this is our time. Boss dies.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I pressed the wrong button.
1.
I pressed my old Yulon keybind. missed out on like 2 seconds of Yulong because I was just pressed the wrong keybind. It's nice lining up your Vivacious for when you're about to get knocked up. And then you press it once you're knocked up. Run those out. Run those out. Yeah, it's nice having like something you can press in the air, you know what I mean? And like guarantee that you can hold it. Oh, dude, Nico went crazy this fool. What the heck? Cut down a little close there, huh? Okay, down here. Rest in peace. Oh.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Right at me. Okay. We can catch up. We can catch up. I am solo healing this side though, so I need to be really careful about my healing. Shaylins. Ooh, I solo healed it. Oh, dude, look at the... I caught up. Turns out solo healing aside is really good for catching up. Okay, apparently this is still P2. I need a drink. I am thirsty. Popping an offensive. I have no idea what this boss looks like at this point. Oh, it's just dodge stuff. Very low on mana here, so... Oh, everyone I go to heal dies! Live! Get the spirit link! Almost died there. Oh hey, this fight.
To the sloth, I will shatter and die. To the slaughter,
This fight's gnarly, man. What is this? Ah, I'm too slow. I don't know if that was me though. Dude, this fight's crazy. How does this boss still have this much health? This fight's insane, man.
you will deny.
Dude, this fight's insane. It's so long. Dude, shout out Vivify. Vivify's cranking. It's because Vivacious. I'm playing around Vivacious a ton. They're asking about like who they should be hitting when the boss comes down. We can go, dude. Trying to get a couple manatee stacks because I do precast a ton. So I'm trying to do like a little ramp. I also need to get exactly like a roll's distance away from my marker, ideally. Oh crap, I just let the focus to you like an idiot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bow before my power.
Honestly, that worked out. And I'll be able to ramp earlier for my second ramp as well.
Strike you in twain.
Do some damage.
Execute their mock train.
Omni DC, no. That's a big old lay on hands. Shay wounds. I'm gonna start calling it like Shay on hands. Dude, that's a good name. Shay on hands? Shay on hands. So we have 1 DC, 1 mind control. this Mistweaver build is so much fun. I can't express to you guys how much more fun it is because of Vivacious. Oh, teleport. I am thirsty. Got Yulon coming up though. I'm just gonna send it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Poor evokers keep getting the mechanic. Okay, I have 8 Shaylin stacks. I do not have Cocoon, but I do have Conduit. I need a Conduit early here. Really need a drink here. Do I have Revival? I can't remember if I like Revivaling this phase or not. We're just gonna send it. Not the juiciest Revival. We destroyed that. I don't know if we needed that Lust. We might regret it. Yuan. Oh, okay. Once we come back from this, I will Yuan. Okay, we got kind of lucky there with those beam directions. Oh, shoot. Would have liked ramp here. I have no mana. I need to sip now. Abuse this link totem. I did not have a lot of healing for that phase. I'm not supposed to be inside of these just yet. Whew, this boss is so close to dying. Dude, this boss is gonna be absolutely bonkers on Mythic. Like, it's gonna be filthy on Mythic. We're so close to killing it though. That was like one person made a mistake. This boss dies tonight. We're also, yeah, our guild is, we don't have too much gear. Ami's offline. Oh my gosh, I hate when you have a sneeze and it just wants to sneeze, but it won't sneeze. Oh man, it's the worst. Poor Ami. He's getting upset. He keeps DCing. I need to make sure I maintain these manatee stacks so I don't start off the fight on the back foot. Muya said, if my healing's bad, it's because of the lag too, for sure. And I said, my healing sucks because I'm not getting innervate.
It's not ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This fight's really fun. By the way, would you guys want to hear my Discord call? Probably should ask that, but I do have my Discord muted for you guys, but I am in a Discord call with my guild, and like I have comms in my ear constantly. But see, the way that I think these raid streams are gonna go is like, I like to keep things very chill, because I do tend to get like kind of stressed when I raid heal, because raid healing is just stressful, right? So I just like to keep it like very relaxed. I'm sipping this spirit leaf. Sip, sip. I want to save Conduit for the platform too. Conduit's crazy good on the platform. Oh, took a tick. on these guys before I forget. Conduit. Have revival here soon. I need to remember to save my next Yulon for that big damage ant phase when we're dancing around and stuff. Oh, I'm out of mana. This Titan's burning pretty nicely. Ooh, gotta get out of that. Very nice. Hopefully the other side got theirs. I think they did. Nice, nice, nice. Yulon's coming up, but I'm just going to revival here instead of Yuloning. Yeah, I'm just gonna save Yulon for this big damage phase.
By my will, be broken.
Just cross my fingers up at this point that those beams don't hit me. Big healing, big healing. Oh, my mouse is lagging. Dude, I'm lagging so bad. Yeah, my guild is, everyone's lagging. It's not just a me thing. Oh, no sus. I'm so laggy. Ah. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Dead. Ah, ran out of stuff. That is tough. The faces help, by the way. Oh, we're down to 2 heals. Shamrock, no. Oh, he has Ankh. He has Ankh and a Dream. Ah, so you don't have to get behind the orb. Interesting. Dude, this fight is so awesome. I think we're dropping too many over here.
Long live the Nexus King.
Just cranking that pool though. Hell yeah. We might have time for one more pool. This is the pool though. This boss is dead. Like we've seen the whole fight. Hey, Obsidian Fire. I'm way more stressed with healing Mythic Plus than raids. Honestly, big true. Especially some of these boss fights in Mythic Plus, man. They keep making them more and more stressful. But when it gets to Mythic rating, sometimes I do kind of like get in my head, you know. Hey, Andy Sun on YouTube. Because of you, I saw your comment today. If you're still here, by the way, I was mid-pool. But yes, I saw your comment specifically, and I was like, you know what? I miss you too. No, I've spent the last, like, I spent probably 6 hours over the past, like, 3 days on chat with Streamlabs support trying to get YouTube multi-streaming to work. And I think I've finally figured out what has been causing all the problems. I have no idea. But I spent literally 6 hours over the past 3 days trying to get it fixed. I haven't done any mythics yet. Don't have many doing it. And I'm not wanting to pug. Yeah, we haven't made it to Mythic yet. This is a heroic boss, but this is the second to last boss in the raid. And man, it is juiced up. I'm not gonna lie, it is super juiced. I'll stay while I'm Mythic Plus, buddy. Hope this works for the long run during the day, Mythic Plus. I hope so too. Andy, so far this whole night, I'm pretty sure it's been doing well. Maybe you can help me tell if the YouTube stream's been stable. I think I got it figured out, Obsidian Fire. I think I do. Scott's very confident in his changes to his raid plan right now. He's like, oh yeah, this is it, this is it, this is it. So, Scott's the all-knowing. He is the genius of our raid. He tells us all how to play our characters, so if he says this is the pool, this is the pool. As you can't
5,
say
4,
otherwise.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we changed up our linkage. Okay, I really need to be drinking. We've seen how long this fight can go. This fight's a doozy. I drink now because I know I'm about to Thunderbolt Seed. Also, I need to be conduiting. That's like a big source of our mana. I'm going to conduit this. I'm going to at least get an Enveloping Mist and a Rushing Wind Kick off, and then I'm going to conduit. I just Rushing Wind Kick, so I'm saving that Vivify for when I'm in the air there. Dude, single target Shayloons is super awesome. Dropping an offensive just in case a beam goes under us. Also have Yulon coming off. Up Yulon. Whoa!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What do we res? We all... Epox is gonna off tank here. We're just down our tank. We're just all... Everyone's like summoning their pets and like popping their immunities and everything. How much do these beams do? Okay, those beams do a lot of damage, but it's not like instant death. Oh, we got this easy. No, we're just gonna die. And heal Scott though. Oh, he did. How much does this do? That's about a third of your health per drop. Twitch stream has been stable. Vicar, I think we fixed it. I think we fixed our Streamlabs. I'm so excited. I missed dual streaming. Like, I really did miss multi-streaming. Ellie Shaman cooking right now? Oh, were they? Sick, dude. Ellie Shaman's single target's, like, surprising. Like, really surprising. But Lethal Thor, good to see you. It looks like that was our last pull. We end our stream at 11. So let me go ahead and def it on Discord. So, hey, we blasted a couple bosses, and we did kind of hit the wall on this boss, but I really think we're like a few pulls away from killing that boss. We could have killed it tonight, like if you know, coin flip, and we just lost the coin flip. But honestly, dude, Mistweaver's so much fun. I don't even have the tier set yet, but, dude, we were cranking. I mean, that last pull I wasn't really cranking, but we were cranking all night long, dude. Mistweaver's so much fun. The Vivacious change, easily my favorite change. Now, I'm going to end the stream. I did do a lot of work today. I got a video coming your way tomorrow. A lot of people have asked, hey, why did you make a totemic 1-minute guide for Mythic Plus and not a Farseer Shaman guide? So I did go ahead and make a Farseer quick Mythic Plus guide. So if you're someone who is maining Shaman or thinking about alting Shaman, which is a really good time, I highly recommend. That guide will be coming tomorrow. But if not, I'd appreciate the support if you guys go and watch the video and just... It's just a 1 minute and 41 second guide. Also, look at my mini map. I'm moving, but my character is not moving. Do y'all see that? Anyways, that's weird. But guys, I'm gonna go enjoy the night with my wife, hang out with her because she is waking up early in the morning to work and stuff. So I'm also dog tired, but I had so much fun just hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna try to start streaming every raid night, which we raid Tuesday, Thursdays at this time. So I've been streaming for the past 3 hours. So if that sounds good to you guys, keep showing up and I'll keep doing it. You know what I mean? I don't want to like do it if no one wants me really to stream raid. But if y'all are having fun watching, hanging out with me while I stream raid and just heal a bunch of people, then I'll definitely keep it coming. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Glad the multi-streaming's working. We'll get the true test in tomorrow during the day. But I will be streaming in like, 13 hours from now. So mark your calendars or clocks. I don't know. Everyone, take care.